speaking to Jamie Elson after a 4-3 defeat against the Peterborough Phantoms. Jamie, how have you lost that game?
Yeah, it's a tough one. We've had some rough nights, but I just said to the guys, I felt we deserve better tonight. Yeah, I think we did enough. I don't know. I guess you're always a bit biased. I felt we did enough to win tonight. Marzi in goal was great for them, and likewise Skinsey for us was great. But yeah, I don't know how we didn't get one on the power play. We had so much control, so many looks, but yeah, just come up short. It's the goals against a little bit tough, but giving them up in some areas that we shouldn't. But I thought the guys gave a hell of an effort tonight.
You spoke there about how good Jordan Marr was and that power play. The power play, it seemed like the puck did everything but find the back of the net, especially in that second period. You're just happy to see such a good performance tonight after a tough weekend.
Yeah, I mean that was the message coming into tonight. Was we built up some momentum over those 4 games where we started turning the screw here, and the guys were bitterly disappointed how last weekend went. Not just the losses, the performances. So the message was we need to get back to the right style of play and the right performances and playing in the right areas. And I think tonight we did that. And it just goes back to show that when we compete and we play the right way and we're together, we can compete with any team. It's a third place hockey team, and we take them right down to the wire and probably feel like we deserve more. So happy with the performance. Obviously, gutted for the boys that we don't get 2 points.
I'm going to come back to that defensive pairing. Tanner Butler, really good tonight. Reece Cochran, I think, probably the Pitbulls' best player tonight, potentially. A goal and just more solid work on the back end.
Yeah, those two have been great for us. We've obviously thrown them together here in the last month, and they've kind of been the backbone. They log a lot of minutes. They generally play against other teams' top lines. Reece hasn't been on the ice all week. Had to leave the game last Sunday with an injury that's kept him off the ice all week, but he was adamant he was going to play tonight and played through, even though he was in quite a bit of discomfort. So, big display tonight, but, credit to him, really put in a big display, even though he's not 100% right now. So that's what we need right now. We need guys, all in for us, and big goal for him tonight. And, he's leading, him and Tanner right now, and we need those guys to be good, and they have been in the stretch. But credit to him tonight for how we played, considering that he's not 100%.
And generally on the back end, a really big bounce back from Dean Skins, and a very comfortable debut for Kyle Powell.
Yeah, Skinsey was disappointed last week how it went. He knows he needed to be better, and the only way you can correct that is come out and put in a display. And tonight he did everything that we needed out of him. He can't put him at fault for any of the goals. That's the goal. We kind of let him down tonight on some of those goals against, really. But big display and kind of a bit more of a veteran display was what we hoped we were going to get from him coming in. And Kyle Powell, just did exactly what we, kind of expect him to do. He's a big defenseman, physical, hard to play against in the D zone. He's going to look after his end, look after net front, simple plays. Good team guy. Good start for him. He's just going to find his feet. It's going to take a bit of time for him, but it was a strong start for him.
And the final player I'm going to pick up on is Bailey Howard again. I thought when he picked the puck up in centre ice that the play was to calm everything down, get Skinsey to net and try and set something up. He had other ideas, and what a goal.
Yeah, you just know what you're going to get sometimes from Bailey with some of those moments. I think the one thing is when he gets the puck and he kind of gets his feet going like that through the neutral zone and gets in, he's difficult to play with. Defensemen have trouble dealing with his speed, and then he's obviously got really good hands, and he's capable of plays like that. And his confidence in the last month is kind of shot through, which is obviously seen with some of his performance and points. And it was tough. He's obviously last weekend he's on the line. He's got Max and he's got Barry with him, and those guys will go in, and it's a different lineup tonight. He's got Mo and Lando out there, but there's more responsibility on him offensively on that line. So for him to step up and score a big goal like that, but it was great, but just kind of ran out of time.
And finally, it's Hull tomorrow. They had today off. They won on Friday night. Long journey, but do you feel that the mood, obviously you've only briefly been in the dressing room, do you feel the mood is a lot higher than it was maybe this time last weekend?
It's tough. Guys are low. Guys want to win. They desperately want to win right now. So the mood is low, but positive around how we played. We know I think we've given ourselves confidence that we can compete every night if we play the right way, and that's where we need to be. But going to Hull, the last time we were there, we gave ourselves a great chance to win over the first 40, and then we really let the game slip in the last 20. So, we'll have confidence going in there that we can compete with those guys. But it's tough. Quick turnaround, long trip. They had today off, so that it's not ideal. We're going to really have to be tight tomorrow and keep together and keep to the game plan. But if we play like we did tonight, most nights we'll be just fine.
Cheers, Jamie.
Thanks.